Hello guys, my name is Spencer Lebunski and I am a packer here at Chicagoland Skydiving Center, and I'm going to teach you how to pro pack a parachute. So first thing you want to do is make sure that your brakes are stowed. It's pretty simple. All you do is you pull your brake line down past the, get your loop past the ring, stow your brake, put it back in. Some people like to stow all the excess. I don't. It's whatever. It's personal preference. Then you're going to take your brake line on top of your index finger, then the front riser in between your index and middle finger, and in between your middle and ring finger, the rear riser. Do that both sides, and you're going to walk up the lines. This is just to make sure that you don't have any flip throughs or anything. Give it a nice good shake, get all grass and everything out. Put it on your shoulders. I like to turn the canopy 90 degrees. So this is now the nose of the canopy. We're going to count out our cells. We have a Sabre 2, so it has 9 cells. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Perfect. Then I take my hands and slide it all the way down to the end of the nose and put it in between your legs. From here, we are going to flake in between the C's and B's and the B's and A's. So, put your slider, I put it underneath my chin, some people put it behind their heads. Easy way to find the in between the C's and B's is it's all on your rear riser. So, find that little hole. All you do is push everything to the side of the canopy. Really easy. Do it to both sides. Then do the same between the A's and B's. Easy as that. Next, we're going to be quartering the slider. So I take it, put it a little bit over the nose, and then make sure it's all the way to the edge of the canopy. Make sure that's nice and open. Then I like to switch to one shoulder here. Kind of just close everything up. Then you reach down, grab your tail, and you wrap it around. Pinch right here. Now you still have the nose in between your legs. You can go ahead and take it, push it all the way back to the back of the canopy, or to the back of the tail. And make sure that it stays right through the middle. You don't want to get any lines in there. From here, you find the seams farther down, pinch them together, make tight rolls. About 6 to 8 will make sure you have a nice, slow opening. And then you go down farther and make a little bit looser ones. And then you're going to just hold that, treat your arm like a table, and lay the canopy down on the ground. Clear out your pilot chute in your bag and make sure that your pilot chute is cocked. This one is. Easy way to check is it catches air. Next, you're going to want to get all the air out. Easy way to do that. Put your knee right there, right on the label of the canopy. Slide everything forward. And I like to slide down. And then you have all this that I'm going to get out with my shoulders. While I'm doing that, I still have a good grip on the canopy so it doesn't balloon out. Make it as skinny as possible, and that'll make it easier to get into the bag. Now, I like to grab the whole tail right here. Now there's different methods, different packers have different ways. You'll find the way that you like the best. Pop up, grab the label, make the first S fold, and the second. I like to roll the tail just a little bit and put your knee on it. Open the bag the way it's supposed to be. While still keeping pressure with my knee, I lift up one corner, put the corner of the bag in there, grab the other one with my other hand, and shove the parachute into the bag. That's what it should look like. Here we're going to stow our lines. Start with one of the two middle ones. It does not matter which side you start with. Put the rubber band through the grommet. Put your index finger and your thumb, there we go, through the rubber band. On this first one, I like to reach down the lines and add tension to make sure I get all the slack out and pull it through. Go ahead and do that, and you're going to go from every other side. Of course, rubber bands break. Okay. From here, I like to put it in between my knees. It's a little bit easier on the back. And on these bottom ones, after you've gone through all the grommets, you're going to be double stowing, which is the easiest way I have found is to grab hold of the rubber band, already have your loop ready, and then you're going to wrap one side of the rubber band around your thumb twice. That's double stowed. Just repeat that until you have about anywhere between 6 and 18 inches of lines left. And that'll be fine. You just gotta remember to make sure that you have the same amount of stows on each side. So we could get one more, but not on the same side. From here, without twisting the bag, you're going to put it right behind the rig. And you're going to close your risers. All you do, make sure they're straight, and you put the toggle towards the reserve. Okay. After that, open the tray. Take whatever excess lines you have, make a nice little neat coil. You're going to want to make sure that your bridle is coming off to the top and right. From here, you're just going to close. Every different container has their own sequence. Some will have it labeled, some will not. An easy way to tell, I know Vector does this, is that if the top grommet is off-centered, that's the first one that you go to after the top. So this one is an RTS, so we're going to go bottom, top, left, right. Pull it up. I like to put my my knee over it so it doesn't slide back down. And if I can do this. Okay. Put all the bags in there. Take your pin, slide it right through. Push the bridle underneath the flap. If you have this little Velcro thing, it's not the most important thing, but if you like to, you put it on. If not, just make sure that there's a little bit of loose bridle that is going to be covered by the flap above the ring, or above the pin. And then you're just going to tuck the bridle in from the pin all the way down to where your pilot chute is stowed. Close that, we're not going to need that anymore. Now there's literally 1,000 ways to fold a pilot chute. Everybody has their own little way. This is the way I do it. So you lay the pilot chute out, and you fold it once in half, and then you fold it from the bottom in half again. Okay. You store your excess bridle. Fold it all the way over. Fold it back again, and fold. Shove it in. Punch it down. You have a packed parachute. Thanks, and check out Chicagoland Skydiving Center, www.perfectlygoodairplane.com.